So one of the things we want to create in our class is a bedroom, and it could be your bedroom. It could be an idea of what you think a bedroom should look like, or what your dream bedroom would look like. So I have some walls. I just have two walls and a floor, and what would be my bed? So just a cube that's been changed for the shape of a bed. I'm going to start adding a dresser and create the same dresser I'm creating for right now. And then you can modify things and change things up. But I'm going to start stretching out to make a tall dresser that might go inside the room. And this should kind of be sized compared compared to your bed size. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger right now just for the demonstration. But I really just want to focus on this as being a dresser. So a new tool is in edit mode. I want to use something called a loop cut. And this will like cut this dresser in half, and it shows you kind of where it's going to go, and you just kind of click. And I'm going to add a bunch of these in here. I think I want about, we can always add more later, about 7 loop cuts in there. I also want to add them vertically as well. So I'm going to have about 5 of these all together. So I'm putting them in there and I can mess with them soon. So I'm adding some loop cuts in. And now I want to modify these vertices to give me the look of this dresser. And I can hide a lot of the other things in this scene by clicking on the eyeballs over here. That way I can really just focus on this dresser. And the back of it won't matter, it's just the front of it that matters for this assignment. Sometimes you want to think about the back of it as well, but I am interested in selecting these vertices, so I make sure I'm on vertice and select that row of vertices. And I'm going to start forming, like this would be the top board of my dresser. Same thing down here at the bottom. I'm going to select a row of these vertex and I'm going to move them down. That would be the bottom. I know that there's pieces of wood on the side of my dresser as well. And so I'm adjusting things a little bit here. I'm going to take another row. So I would have like a piece of wood at the top of my dresser, and then I would have the dresser drawers. And then another piece of wood and the dresser drawers. And then I'm going to make another piece of wood in between. And just trust me if you can't see it right now, if you can't visualize what we're doing here in the dresser drawers. And I have a spare extra, so I'm just going to kind of move that one out of the way. And I also want to then kind of adjust these, eyeball it so that the dresser drawers are a little bit more on the even scale. And now I'm going to push these towards the middle, this one too. Now I have 6 dresser drawers. I have this one, this one, this one. So I could rescale this a little bit. They are a little bit off. They're not quite even. But I'm going to keep this as it is right now for the demonstration. You see the back and the sides. They look a little wonky. But I can either, like let's say I want to put some cubes in here. I can delete these faces. And I have like a nice little dresser drawer system in here. Or if I don't want to delete them, something else I can do is find the extrude and pull out on it. And I have my own little dresser drawer. And now that I have this made, I can select this face and delete it. So I have that. It's a little sloppy in my bedroom. I want to give it some materials, give it kind of a brown color. Go back to object mode. And I kind of think I should pop out some more dresser drawers to give it that little bit of a 3D dimension, so I'm going to extrude these dresser drawers just a smidge. This one's really out. Now I have like a nice little dresser that I'm going to get all of my components back, and I can stick in this bedroom. And I can see my bed is really tiny compared to that dresser, so I want to do something to change that. But I want you to make your bedroom either as your own or what you think a bedroom should look like, or a dream bedroom, and add in, it could be, you might add in a nightstand, you might add in a wide dresser, there might be a cabinet you want to add, an armoire. But you're starting to build your bedroom and start putting things in there that you would add for your bedroom. There's more that we're going to learn. Today we're just learning about modifying a cube to make a dresser.